don't give a fuck. Young Nino, fuck a bitch in the Pico, Carlito.
Yo, what's up? What's up, Walz? Rantz. Game time, chilling on a Monday, holding it down. My nephew, Lewis, his last one, watching Walz do it. He's got to get back to the Middle East, so we're holding that big time for my boy. So I'm going to get into Batman, my little review on Batman. But first, I was just driving. This is a weird thing. This is another thing about my rant, but like, I saw a girl in a Porsche, this fat, ugly girl in a Porsche the other day. It confused the hell out of me, because I wonder, when a fat, ugly girl has a Porsche, I'm like, who bought it for her? Because normally, a fat girl could get a fat guy, and if the fat guy had money, he would not get the fat girl. So he's not going to buy it for her, and she's not going to have a proper man with money normally to buy her. So how does a fat girl drive a Porsche? Like, the only girl I know with money is a Mike and Molly broad. How does a fat girl afford a Porsche? So I was just so confused. I was just sitting there going like, I had to take time off work to just sit there and think. I was like, just thinking. Like really, it bothered me. I was wondering, saying, it's weird. Like, just think about it for a second. How does a fat girl get a Porsche? I really want someone to answer that question for me, because I don't have a clue, to be perfectly honest with you. So, another thing before I get into my my Batman review, okay? What the hell is going on with Chad Johnson and his wife? This guy changed his name back to Chad Johnson before, because he got married to this girl. She didn't want to be Evelyn Ocho Cinco, and he signs with the Miami, which is cool, because I didn't think he had another chance to play in the league, which is good, because I still think he's, like, I like Chad. He's cool. He seems like a good guy. He got to Hollywood, and you know me, I hate extra stuff. I love football, and football, that's it. I hate this TMZ crap, like I always say. So allegedly, he headbutted his wife over a little spat they had. And here's the thing about that. First of all, we don't know what happened. I'm not going to say, oh, why are you headbutting your girl and everything. If he did headbutt his girl, I mean, listen, sometimes a girl deserves a damn headbutt. Let's not be ridiculous. But you don't headbutt your girl. Okay, you know you're going to lose sponsorships, TV shows, all stuff, but don't headbutt your chick. But I'm not saying he did it for sure. I don't know for sure. Apparently, she's got a rap sheet, too. So, like, she might have been going on. Why is this not working? No, that one's not working. Anyway, she's got stuff going on, too. And so she's not the most innocent woman in the world. She's on an ex-basketball wife show, which is another weird thing, because he got in trouble, and they got their dispute out because she found a receipt for condoms. I'm assuming they don't use condoms in the relationship, which, I mean, of course, if you're married, using condoms is sucky. Very sucky. But then this woman, she's the same woman that on the basketball wives thing, she said she understands he's probably going to cheat, at least use a condom. Is that just some more nonsense from women? You tell a guy specifically something he can do, and then you're going to get mad at him for that same exact thing? How's the guy supposed to know? I'm not saying, again, I don't know exactly what happened, but that's kind of ridiculous, to be perfectly honest with you. If that's your tip there, Evelyn, whatever your name is, don't trip about it. But again, we don't know all the details. But like I said, man, you got to understand, Chad Johnson's got to understand, regardless of his fault or her fault, you're going to get cut. You're going to lose, and no other team's going to pick this guy up. Okay, they're saying Jacksonville might pick him up because of his old Cincinnati coordinator. The old coordinator for Cincinnati Bengals when he was there is with Jacksonville, but they probably would have took him already if they wanted him. The guy's done. His career's finished. If it's not, okay, fair enough, but it looks like it's finished. And VH1 dropped him from his reality show. They taped like the whole season. Don't hit your woman. And don't tell guys they can do stuff and then tell them they can't do stuff. Girls, it's nonsense. But again, I'm not blaming. Like, if he hit her, then that's just ridiculous. You don't hit a broad, but... So, okay. So anyway, Saturday night, I've been looking forward to seeing this Batman movie for a long time, because I loved, like everybody, loved The Dark Knight. That was dope. Like, straight up dope. And we all know Heath Ledger was wicked, and that's big shoes to fill. So, I was pumped to see it. So finally, I waited obviously for it to die down, because I'm not trying to cram myself into a theater, all these smelly Brampton people trying to watch a damn movie. So, we went to the 10:20 show. So I had some drinks before, snuck some drinks in, a little smoke or whatever, get myself nice and ready for the movie. And before I tell you how I felt about this movie, I was pumped to see this. I remember telling my girl Robin, I'm like, yo, I'm very jacked to see this. So my mind was open, I had a nice buzz going. It was the perfect situation to watch a movie. So we get in there, we're sitting there, and I'm just like, I'm watching this, and it was cool, it was getting going, and it's weird that Christian Bale looks so like raggedy. Even in his mask, he looked all old and raggedy. I'm like, yo, that sucks. That's not superhero like. That's old man shit. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, whatever. It was going, and And then I just remember just thinking, I was kind of like fading away, and it's not because the stuff, not because like the drinks and the smoke or whatever. I was just like, I was like, what's? And I was just getting kind of frustrated. I was trying not to like make a scene because I know movies have their own ebb and flow, and you can't really understand what's going on. But then I was like, I was at my wit's end. I'm like, yo, what the hell's going on here? I think I was very, very vocal, and I don't know the other people in the theater heard me. I'm like, what is going on? Like at some point I was just like, what is happening? Why is there no action? I'm sitting there watching this talk. Yo, Bane was dope. Like, Bane was dope. He was mashing fools, and that was wicked. That was cool. His voice was cool and all. He was cool, but like, and even, what's her face? Anne Hathaway played Catwoman. I like that. And I'm not saying that they didn't have the basis for a good movie, but holy crap, like 3 hours? I'm just like, yo, it's like after one, we're done. And I'm sitting there, why? But before the end, before it got like the climax of things, I'm just sitting there. I'm like, can you do something? Can something just happen? Can there be some action? I'm like, kill people. Let's go. Like, why is no one dying? It was mind-numbing. I'm like, this is the worst movie ever. Not the worst movie ever, because the worst movie I ever saw, but my expectations were through the roof. I in my mind, it was gonna be as good as The Dark Knight. Maybe not as good, but at least that's where my basis of analysis. How can it not be? That's the movie that preceded it, right? I'm just like, yo, this is crap. You know that? I'm like, this is crap. And then I got my buddy Byro at work. He's telling me, oh, well, it's supposed to be like an indie movie, and it's not supposed to have it. It's more just the plot line. I'm like, what? Why? Who? What? I didn't get a memo that it's supposed to be all talks and whatever. And this guy saying it's better than the Avengers. I'm like, you drunk? People saying, come on, Avengers was dope because it's action. Okay, I didn't know. If Batman, someone told me it was an indie movie and not an action genre, I wouldn't have seen it. I would have said no thanks. I'd have saved my money and go buy some more beers or something. You know what I mean? So 2 thumbs down or whatever my analysis is for Batman. Sucky, very sucky. I was not pleased at all. And if you liked it, tell me why you liked it. You like talking when you're action movies? I don't. It's chit chat. All this chit chat, just boom, chit chat, boom, chit chat. That's not what I'm about. I don't want that. I want action. I want murders. Murders. Movie murders, of course, but murders nonetheless. That's what I want. That's Batman to me. Not this junk. I like they're all fighting at the end and stuff, but that's the end. That's 20 minutes. 20 minutes of fighting for how much? 3 hours of my life? No good, guys. I'm done. Okay, Bruce Wayne, well, he's not dead, whatever. I'm not going to ruin anything for everybody, but whatever. Sucky. Anyway, that's Walz Rantz. Be careful with the movies you watch. 3 hours is a lot. And then you shouldn't even make these 3-hour movies. The seats I was sitting on are decent. They weren't uncomfortable. But I'm sitting there going, you can't, like, I kept kicking the guy in front of me, because, like, I don't know there was a guy, I don't know the chair was there, because, like, I had to move my legs. What human being? I'm in my 30s now. I can't just have my legs cramped up for 3 hours in a row. Come on. You're trying to go to the side and then get your legs out and you're just spreading out. It's not cool, man. It's unacceptable. 3 hours. Let's cut it down. Let's start a petition. No movie should be over 2 hours. 2 hours maximum. Maximum. We're frustrated. Anyway, Walz Rantz. Peace out. Stay G. Let's go.